Ooh, earlier, there's more to it. Plants identified 58 out of 77. Have you ever heard of the monastery, the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man from Ravenglass, Harry Potter. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on the main street. Okay, so before we do anything, let me raise the volume again. All right, let's first fix this one. Let's pick this one real quick. Okay, have you ever heard of the monastery at the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man from Ravenglass. Yeah, I remember seeing Ravenglass on the left. If you're ever in that part of town, part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on the main street. I learned from a man. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. Oh, he's in Ravenglass. Okay, cool. I met a man with a thick black beard and kind eyes who was delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. You won't find the monastery of Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood. I remember that much. We must have been heading west. Wait, let me drink some water. I'm talking so much. Oh, the monastery was on the edge of a wood. I remember that much. We must been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face, and it was the evening. We crossed 2 rivers, then we followed a river for a while. I could hear it to my left as we traveled. They left me here in Ravenglass, and I've stayed ever since. As I turn to leave, he adds, "Here, if you're serious about going, you'd better have this." Okay, so the elixir. Okay, so there is more stuff to do in this game. I kind of want to call it here, but let's just figure it out. No, the elixir of the Black Veil. No seed will grow that does not wither. No water will languish upon the river. No man will last forever. Hail, we all will wear the blackened veil. That sounds racist. Leaf of the Storian. That sounds like Game of Thrones. Never watched it, but it sounds like that. Dark flower of the Toon, Ultimate Dragon, Toon, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pegasus, Stench of the Twilight. You won't find the monastery, the Black Veil, marked on any map. They don't want you to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood. I remember that much. I've stayed. I remember that much. I thought it was the same letter we just tried. We must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face, and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers, then we followed a river for a while, and I could hear it to my left as we traveled. They left me here in Ravenglass, and I've stayed ever since. This is... I kind of want to finish the game right now, but I don't know. I could feel the sun on my face, and it was evening, and we crossed. I'm hungry. We followed a river that crossed. Okay, so we basically need to... Okay, first we're going to open this. Put this here. Okay, we're going to open the map. We basically have to... So he ended up... They left me here in Ravenglass. So basically we need to go back to what he was saying. Okay. Ravenglass. And then they left me here in Ravenglass. I could hear it to my left as we traveled. I remember... Okay, wait. We won't find the monastery. They don't want it to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood. Okay, that doesn't help us. The monastery, okay, I remember that much. We must have been heading west, so east. So they were going this way. Somewhere along, what do you call it? Okay, they were heading towards this way. Okay, this is where they ended up. We kind of have to go backwards. Okay, we must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face, and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers, so 1, 2. I could hear it to my left as we traveled. They left me here. I remember that much. We must have been heading west. Edge of found the monastery. It was on the edge of a wood. Edge of a wood. What does that even mean? Edge of a wood. Cross 2. So it's either this... But that's not the edge of the wood. The edge of the wood would be this. They don't want to be found. The monastery is on the edge of the wood. Edge of the wood. This is the only woods right here. They didn't travel the entire map. That's just stupid if they did. Edge of the wood. We must... So it's this or this. Can't be this because it's inside the woods because there's 2 trees. But this isn't the edge of the wood. There's just 2 trees out of the middle of nowhere. This would be the edge of the wood. We must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers. Then, again, I could hear it to my left. I followed a river. Hear it to my left. Hear what to his left? We crossed 2 rivers. Then we followed a river for a while. Oh, then he followed the river downwards and there on his left. So it wasn't through here because you're here, followed it down to the left into Ravenglass. So yeah, it is this. It's this. 3 figures, their faces hidden behind black coverings, come out to meet me. The figure on the left speaks first. The monks of the Black Veil know of the horticulture. 3 figures, their faces hidden behind black coverings, come out to meet me. The figure on the left speaks first. The monks of the Black Veil know of the horror. Then the one in the center of the group adds, they will share their knowledge if they receive payment. The final member of the trio stays silent. Alright. What is it? I-12. Alright, we gotta leave. And we gotta build the elixir. Alright, might as well build it. I guess earlier, so I don't know what day it is, but earlier. Okay. We don't need this anymore. Do I need this? Travel? Yeah, we need this. I-12, right? I-9, I-12. What is this? This card right here. What does this do for us? X marks the spot. So we'll do this later. Okay, don't need this. We need to build the elixir. Elixir of the Black Whale. No seed will grow. Leaf of Astorian. Dark flower of the tomb. Goddamn. And then Black Vandra of the tomb. Stone. Okay, so the S is capitalized. So is there a thing called Astorian? Twilight. Is there a thing called Twilight? Okay, Twilight. Is there something called the Doom? Okay, and is there something called the Astorian? Okay, there is. This is pretty easy then. Okay. First we need to find is the Astorian. Astorian, the Internius dolichos. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. A cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem, of the Astorian. Okay, so it's a red flower with, what did I say, berries? Fruits. Okay, so these are all right. So just move these down. We don't need to use these anymore. These are all right. Okay. We still need to figure these 3 out. Okay. Fruits. Any of these have fruits? Berries. This one. This one has it. What is this? We'll call this the red fruits. There you go. Grab this here. Make this purple, and this is the Astorian. Okay, and then we need dark flower of the tomb. Doom. Pronounced Doom. This Toon World. This flower is sometimes associated with death. Doom is used. Why are so many things related to death? Doom is used as fragrance in soaps and candles. Bacillus pusilium. Doom. Okay, so. Okay, Doom is used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. Okay, so what kind of looks like that? Let's go to the beginning. Oh, we already did these 3. No. Kind of. Dark blue smells like sweet rhubarb. Dark blue flowers. Does this say blue anywhere? This matches though. Okay, what else do we have? Anything else that matches? No. No. That kind of matches. Kind of matches. Yellow flowers are very slightly seedy. That one looks better though. This one looes better. Like it matches. Like this ones are kind of like longer, thicker. This one actually goes short and then fat. We're gonna go with this. Doom. We'll go with this for a while. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I don't really care. But for now, we'll do this. I don't even write anything, dog. Boom. put that there. If it's wrong, we have 2 more tries. I just want to kind of stick with the thing. Boom. And then we have Stench of the Twilight. Twilight Leprechaun, is that it? Leprosy? Serapulsilium lepadia. In the twilight where shadows grow, take leaf and root and eye of the crow, a plant of gloom and despair and dark magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. I remember this one. It smelled gross. Twilight. There's one of these flowers that we grabbed that smelled gross. Okay, so I need to find something that actually has lines on the flower. This kind of does. No, but it's too thick. Way too thick. No, it says cuts. No, this one kind. No, this one's nowhere near. Okay, so literally nothing matches that. Wait, do we already have this? No, we don't. Not a check mark on it. This doesn't match it. That doesn't match it. That doesn't match it. That doesn't match it. That kind of matches it. By the pretty flower, the smell it gives off is quite. Sharp thorns along the upper leaves. It's not this. This is too huge. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not this. Is it this? It's not that. It's not even close to that. Is it this? Doesn't have lines. Not even close to that. Only thing I can think of is that usually when we do this, because there's not a single flower that matches that description right now. We don't have anything with a line in it. And it's not a flower that we already found. Is there a flower here that we accidentally put here that does not have a label on it? Only thing I know is that if I do this thingy, let's just do this. Let's just do this real quick. You get a flower from these things. Let us go ahead and just do this, because whenever you do these, I think you get a what's the word? You get a flower from it, or what's the word? Yeah, whenever you actually finish one of these, you get the flower thingy from it. So let's find out. So this is a triangle, a circle, 2 circles together, a triangle, and then 2 circles together. So like right there, no. Triangle, circle, no. Triangle, circle, no. I would guess it would be like somewhere in this area. Maybe this? No. There's no 2 circles there. This one. No, it's not 2 circles there. Okay, so it would be triangle, down, diagonal circle. Okay. Triangle, down, diagonal circle, no. Triangle, down, diagonal circle, no. Down, circle, no. Triangle, down. Triangle, down, circle, no. What is stupid? Oh, it's this one right here. Triangle, down, circle. It's this one. Right there. This? Is this? Circle. There. Right? Nice! The sun is low in the sky. I am tired of after a long day. I've earned the reward. That does not look... kind of looks like it, right? Twilight. Does that look like Twilight? I don't know if that looks like Twilight or not. Where'd it go? That does not look like Twilight either. Is it a flower that we already have? Twilight. Is there something we're missing? Because I don't see it. I'm stupid. Line. It needs a line in the middle of it. That, but it has cuts on it. See, this one has cuts on it. Yeah, this one has cuts on it. A overpowering, sickly, sweet scent. I don't think it's that because again, if it shouldn't have cuts in the thingy. Have I mislabeled the flower? Okay, well look at the ones you already have then. Not that. It's not that. It has to be a flower that we have then. I mislabeled it. Doesn't have lines. Doesn't have lines. Doesn't have lines. This one kinda solemn specter. Wait, what does this say? Stench of the twilight. Smell is alluring, it's not that. There was one that I remember we read and it said it smelled pungent or something. No lines. This one kind of looks like it. Gilded Dandra though. What do you have its name? Unpleasant scent. That's the one. That's what I said. What is Gilded Dandra then? Gilded Dandra. That's not Gilded Dandra. Oh, this one. This one. Poison is so... Did I mislabel something? Do not drink from the sap. The lips and veins will turn black as the... black as blood. And succumbs to the Dandra's misama. This is the stuff that we were talking about where if you touch this plant you die. A rather unpleasant scent. Did I mislabel something? Rather unpleasant scent. You know what? Perfect way to find out. If I did mislabel it, we're gonna make an elixir. I think it's that one. It looks like it. It has the little foldy leaves. Foldy leaves has a line in there and it smells gross. And this one, not this one. Can a thing have two names though? I don't think I mislabeled it. But before we actually waste our entry on it, let's go look at... Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it offers foul. Twilight, the plant of gloom and despair. Yeah, so they're both bad plants, dark magic plants. But how can one plant be two things? That's not it. It's too thick. Too thick. That's not it. That's not it. Too thick or too wide. That? Widow's... Whoa, nobody used that one. I 100% know this is right. I don't remember Gilded Dandra though. I remember this. We just recently used that. Just gonna skim through this. If we get it wrong, we get it wrong. Ooh, it could be this. A fennec. And it looks pretty. And it looks pretty. Pale yellow flowers. These are too long though. Which was the one we're looking at? Gilded Dandra. Where'd it go? It's purple. Gilded Dandra. This up here. You know what? We're just gonna try it out. I don't care. Maybe we did it wrong. Maybe we did it right. We're just gonna figure out right now if I did it right or wrong. All right, so that means I did it wrong. Gilded Dandra isn't the one that I think it is. It's... And what is Gilded Dandra? Oh my God, I can't believe I mislabeled something. Alright, I mislabeled something. Making a mistake. What is this? The Twilight Lipoda. Alright, I mislabeled something. That's why we don't know what a Gilded Dandruff is then. I don't know what the hell is a Gilded Dandra. One of these is a Gilded Dandra, that means. And we don't even know what it is. It's one of these. Plants identified 61 out of 77. Oh, it's not a lot of plants left. Oh, so that means there's only 77 plants. That's not a lot. So how many more days are left? So wait, we go here. What was the I? Wait, where's the elixir? Right here. Check this out. What is this? This right there. What is it? Black veil. Okay. Got this one done. Open up the map again. What was it? Edge of the Woods. That one. Alright, and then give them the black veil. I was not quick leave. We did that right. The third member of the trio accepts the elixir and together disappear into the monastery. Sometime later they return with a stack of parchment. Let me guess. More flower garbage. Well, that's a lot. That's 5 of them. Alright, so like what happens? Oh, Coochie, how you doing today? Okay, so I think... Is that it? Simone Green. It's good to see you too, Hellboy. It has been a while. You seem relaxed as though nothing ever phases... Relaxed as ever though. Nothing ever phases you, does it? I must admit I've been buried in my books and seem to have missed all the excitement. I hear you and your plants have had a pot to play through. I've been collating some information on a selection of plants for a little book I'm putting together. I was hoping you could help me finish identifying all these plants. Let's start with the moonlight flower, Bella Nox. I've always loved that one. Alright, so let's find out. God damn, it's so cold. I have the air conditioner on and it's like 85 degrees outside or something outside. And right now it's 73.6 in my room, but like the air conditioner is like right above my desk, the vent for it, and it comes straight down. And the way I did it is that the air hits like the monitors and the PC and all that stuff ish, but it also goes behind the desk and it kind of hits the wall and slides onto my toesies, which are barefoot right now. All right, Bella Nox sounds tasty and dirty like an adult star. So cold. All right, we took a little break, came back. Alrighty, so this should be the last episode of the thingy. I'm gonna do some cutting, pasting. Last video was gonna be like an hour, 20 minutes, but I didn't know there was gonna be a part where we can actually identify flowers. So it might be a little weird cut you guys just saw. It's me coming back after having some food. Meal number 3 is down the gullet, and now we're just gonna finish up the last parts of this game. And then the rest is gonna be, once you finish the plants identifying and the game's like done, when I feel like, yeah, I've done everything, then, or to show you in a let's play, then we'll end it, and then I'll off camera 100% it. Bella Nox. Bella Nox. What do we do here? We bring out the thingy and we look for the name. Bella Nox. Again, sounds like a dirty name of like a adult star or something. Caligula formicus. We have about 16 plants to name, and then the episode will be over, hopefully, unless there's more stuff hiding. I'm sure there's elixirs and stuff that we haven't created yet, but I don't know if elixirs count as things you've done. I'll have to look at the achievement list afterwards. Okay, Bella Nox. Moonlight. Actually, I saw this flower. Where is this at? The moonlight flower, dark, mysterious, and beautiful, has enchanted people for centuries. It is thought to send people mad with obsessive desire, seductively luring them to their deaths like a siren's call. Kind of like this, right? But no, they're forwards and they're outwards. These are inwards. This. Close enough. I don't know what happens if we get 3. We just restart the day, I guess. But we're just on earlier, so. Right. Alright, I'm gonna try to see how many we can get in a row. Spring wax cap. That's a mushroom, isn't it? Kind of sucks that we're doing this. I thought there would be a better way for us to find, instead of some shorty coming from the, a shorty coming in from, the library telling us these are all the ones that are left. Alright, spring waxcap. Mushroom, isn't it? Spring waxcap. I think I've seen this one. I'm pretty sure spring waxcaps is this one. We're just gonna go for it. Waxy, because spring waxcap is the one I remember from here. Yeah, it's that one. This is the one. But I'm gonna do this. Nice. But we're gonna read the thingy too. Average. You got that one recently, right? So this is spring waxcap. I remember this one. Okay, send down here. And then first, let's go read about the spring wax cap. Right here. An edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. When dried and eaten, it can help relieve pain. This is literally definition of mushrooms right here. Definition of mushrooms. All right, looking for habitage. Am I blind? Average. Okay. Harlequin blue. Always, whenever I see Harley Quinn blue, it reminds me of Margot Robbie. Okay, average. Oh, we just saw this one. This pretty blue flowers. Yeah, I think it's this one. Pretty blue flowers in the line the stems of the sought-after plant. It is said that if you give average to your beloved under the light of a full moon, you will both live long and blessed lives. All right, Simone Green, get out of here and send me that cougar. And I'm gonna give her that. I'm gonna give her something under the full moon, if you know what I mean. Consensually. An overpowering sickle. Is it this one? Yeah, somewhere downwards. This should be it.
Yeah.
Hit up. What the? Whoa. Hit up. What the? Whoa. Why is our label sticking out like that? What was this called? Average. Right? Average. I did go riding today too, so I'm a little tired from that as well. A little mentally exhausted. Okay, Fool's Midnight. Sounds like a sexy one. Fool's Midnight. Alrighty then. Nox Factus. Used by some of the aphrodisiacs, though the potent sulfuric aroma is enough to put off most. Whenever I hear sulfuric, it reminds me of that time where Michael was sitting outside in the sales place in the bullpen of the office, and he was like, it smells like a sulfur deposit or something, and it was Phyllis's medication or something because she was farting it up. So it's from The Office, Michael Scott. This dark mushroom has a fleshy underbelly said to have a unique sharp taste to those brave enough to try it. I am gonna guess. Do we have any more mushrooms? Is this counted as a mushroom? It smells rotten. Sulfuric. What else would I guess that is a mushroom. Anything else here that looks like a mushroom? Let's go with this. Is it this? Yeah. Fool's Midnight. Okay, so you close this. Where'd it go? Drop this here. Go with that. Little dark one. Fools. Wait, I put a comma there. Or no, apostrophe. What the hell are you doing, dog? Oh, it is there. You can barely see it. Fools. I knew I did it right. It's there. It's like you can barely see it. Fool's Midnight. Okay. Next one is the Demolition. Dremel. I need to get a good Dremel tool. This unremarkable Demias splendor flower is related to the common thistle. Its leaves are occasionally brewed into a tea that is used to calm anxiety. That no. Maybe this? I saw another one with jagged leaves. This one has cuts in his leaves. I did see another one, or have we used that already? Okay, I think we used it already. So it has to be this. Where'd it go? This one? This one. Is this it? Nice. Can we get all 16 without getting a problem? That's the question. Is this one or yeah? There. What is it? Denim. Denim on denim, baby. Alrighty then. Go here, and now we're gonna look for Lesser Meridoc. Is this related to the, what is it? The sandy cock or something like that? The one we ever found? Okay, so Cachanius parvarium. The round flower head of the Meridoc is made of small yellow flowers. This one. Anything else that is yellow flowers? What are these? Doom, Storian. Oh yeah, we made an elixir out of that. Those are all right. We got those right. Those are all done. Actually, are they? Because we didn't identify them. We Use them as an elixir, so I don't know if that counts. We could have effed ourselves up. But you know what? I'm just gonna chuck all these down here. Forget about it. Forget about it. A single drop of the strong smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. That's basically me on a daily basis. Yellow flowers, very strong aroma, slightly aniseedy. This is the only yellow one we have. Actually, this kind of doesn't... Oh yeah, there it is. Little puff balls. Nice. That's okay. Grab this. All the way up there. Lesser Mary Docking. Grab this. Toss it. Toss it right there. And then we're gonna go for some, what is it called? Amberella. Or like Ella. Here. Sanium rubra, a powerful balm against diseases of the heart. It will not be a cure once illness has set in, but it can ease pain and prolong life. Amberella has long, rounded leaves and a flower that smells of strawberries. Alrighty then. Kind of like Flipty with 3 stuff in there. Kind of looks like that. Let's bring the nipple closer. Or that. So it's this or this. Let's bring this one up. No, this one has like a hairy penis on the inside of it. That's gross. Is it this? Yes, this. Amberella. Nice. Nice. What is it? Ambrosella. Umbrella. What is it? A-M-B-R. Umbrella. Oh, umbrella. I get it. Umbrella. I thought it was Ambriella. I just scanned the word. Skimmed it. What up? Illulium. Sounds like a weird one. Illulium. Next page. Evulium? Oh, Evulium. Evolve. Baptis paludrius. Baptis platypus. The scent to produce is considered overpowering by some. Are we recording? Yeah. By some, but it is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Evulium has many short, pretty leaves. Nope. Yes. Nope. It's this one. I'm not even gonna look at it. You know what? We are gonna look at it because I want to do the things the right way. Somewhat pungent. Penniless. Oh, that's Pennyball. Never liked the movie It. What is it called? E-V-U. Come on, dog. L-U. Come on, dog. I got no keycaps on my legends. I got no legends on my keycaps. Okay, toss that there. Pennybell. This is going to be a tough one to find. Pennybell. Premise. Wait, do we see this is right here? Pennybell, right? Hell yeah. I see the little starry thingy on that gooch. Wait, was it this? Oh, it's the nipples. We gotta read this one. Primus rigi. The leaves of the pennybell are chewed by some of their hallucinogenic properties. However, it is highly addictive and can lead to sickness. Is that really it though? Is that the one I picked up? The hearts? Yeah. What was it? Penniless. Penny balls. Alright, grab that and toss it right there. Like you're talking, make me stir. Boredom, abula, giveless. Oh, this one right here. It has the cuts. This one has the cuts. The thick boredom leaves make a tasty addition to soups and stews. Superstitious folks won't allow boredom into the houses as it is believed to bring bad luck. Always. Yeah, I kind of don't like this. I wish we had an actual story for all these instead of this is just me doing like tedious work now just for an achievement. I don't like this at all. This is really, you put in that much effort into a game and the rest of the plants I'm just sitting here with my librarian and listing them off. It's garbage, man. I just feel like they took the easy way out. Unless some of these different endings, because I'm sure there's different endings, because I have so many choices where I can give this plant or that plant. I use these different plants, but still, no, I don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. But Poliscilius. Turn the page. Poliscilius. Berfalia tholi. The Poliscilius flowers crushed into a paste to cure coughs and sore throats. The author can attest that the supposed cure does not work. Does not work. It could be this or that. I'm gonna go with this. Nice! I'm gonna go with this. Nice! That was my first thing, but this was so thick and girthy that I wanted to go for it. Alright, cool. We're not the smartest, but we are trying our best. Poliscus. Polycus. Poliscus. Lyles of Neptune. Where is it, Polycus? Where's Polycus? The flowers are very delicate and the petals fall very easily. Something of Neptune. Lies of Neptune. Isn't that? Liza Minnelli? But isn't Liza Minnelli the one from Lucille too, from Arrested Development? Also called Truthsayer, this plant will force a person to tell the truth. When eaten, the sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. Yeah, the hairy balls. It's all hairiness inside. Aroma is sharp and citric. Is it this one? Nice. Okay, the Liza Minnelli plant. Call this. Give them a little death's touch. Lie of Neptune. Nice. Alright, toss it in there. I wish they had some, you know how you hear that thing where it's scribbling? I wish they had like 4 or 5 of those and it would just randomly choose one of them. Carninicus Dephophius. Carnivonius taurin, Hestum grandis, known in the north as I guess it's this one, right? We only have 4 plants left. How many do we have left? Yeah, 4. It's not a pod. Okay, what's the name? Carninius tornivus. Known in the north as Andrew's Bane after the unfortunate demise of a man called Andrew Jardine. He was caught and slowly eaten alive. Oh, eaten alive by a large specimen of the torrent. It has to be this, the eater. Has to be this. This thing is freaking alive. Chopped thorns grow along the edges of the upper leaves. Revered in the occult world, the cross-section of the torn stem reveals pentagonal symmetry. It has to be this. Even though I kind of want to choose none of these, actually. I'm not gonna. It has to be this. The eater. Bone saw. 15 minutes of playtime. Dead man's finger is the Copernicus, the dongs. Those are dongs. Already know that one. Do we have extra plants? Where is it? Carnivius tornivus. We refuse to pronounce anything the way it's supposed to be pronounced. Because who's got the time these days? Alrighty then. Oh, do we really fill up the entire bottom? Oh, the entire bottom is filled up. Nice. Alright, what's the next one? Cauldry. Should be after this. There you go. It's this one right here. Oh, it is not that one. Oh, Cauldry. Already did this one. Cauldry. My bad. Dead Man's Domes. Cauldry right there. My bad, dog. Alright, we got one more strike left and we're out of here. 3 strikes and you're out. Actus Major. The uses of Cauldry are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with the small leaves. Prittle. Prittle. Prittle, 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 prittle. 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 Coveted by the rich, pretty... Is this one right here? We're gonna put this right here. The dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Coveted by the rich, pretty petal is crushed to make dyes. This is a very rare plant that is hard to come by and requires great care to cultivate. Wait. It's this one. Yeah, 5. This has... Yeah, this is this one. Achievement time. And achievement unlock. Experience horticulture. Identify all the plants. Prittle. This right there. We put in Prittle. And we make it purple. Don't throw this here. So we've identified this is a seed one. Is there a one that we need for seeds? Royal Gentia. Sheep Schnapp. This one. Sheep Schnapp. It's thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The seed pods. Yeah, this is Sheep Schnapp. Only reason I say it's this one is because I haven't heard this name. This green. They call the plant bulbs. Yep, it's this one. So this one is Sheep Schnapp. Okay, that was really easy to find. I was looking for words that I haven't used yet. Sheep Schnapp. I'm gonna leave it up there because I gotta figure it still out. Sour Brandy, St. John's Pappy, Storian, Swift Snare, Weeping Bell, Wild Coal. Sounds like something. I feel like we read that before. Witch's Pig, Winter Bowl, Waryless. Is there a name in here that we... Aguaria. Anyways, we've used this in an elixir or a potion or something. I'll figure out the name later. What else do we have left? Well, that seems to be all of them, you know. I think you've earned the right to call yourself an experienced whole. And she just dips. Close that. One plant left to be unnamed, but we'll find that out in a bit. Other than that, we got everything here. We're going to grab the potions and bring it all the way to the middle. Grab this. By now, we should have like some sprinkler action going down to water all these plants. And then... Oh, can I... What is happening here? A dark red liquid. There. This plant needs to be identified. And last but not least, we got this. We just go here and just water everything. Let's water one thing. Water everything for the one time for the last time. One time for the one time. Everything is now been watered a little bit. All right, I go all the way here. Let me put this right there. 77 plants. We'll find out the name of this one. I just have to go through the book and find out which one I haven't, which name I haven't used yet, because I'm sure there's, like, the Sheep Snap was easy to find because I remember not typing Sheep Snap, but the other one we'll have to find out a name through the book to see that, which name have we not typed, or I'll just have to find out by reading, or actually going through and like finding out. Well, I could go through and find out, like, I don't know. Wait, what was the one we got wrong? Wait, I know this one says. There was one thing that we remember last episode we named something. Wait, let me look for the name. Devil's Nightcap. There was one thing in here that we read and we were like, oh, this is the one that I did wrong. Dead Man's Fingers, Daisy Dog. I had to rename it because I did a plant wrong. Farmer's Worry. No, there was one in here that I did wrong and I had to rename that. Gilded Dandruff. This is the one we had where we named it wrong. Okay, do not drink from the sap of this plant. Let's put this here. Dark blue, my fingers ache from handling this plant. A sure, painful way to die. The poison is so pointed that even touching my fingers ache from handling this plant. This is the Gilded Dandruff. I remembered. Because there was one plant that we did that we remember. When we used that one plant, it was the wrong one in the elixir. So then I had to rename it. And then this was the real one. Okay, cool. Gilded Dandruff. Gilded Dandruff. I don't know. Toss. Okay. So I guess we got them all. It just hit me in the brink of the moment. Pet the kitty. Plants identified 70 is 77. We have 14 out of 18 achievements. 77%. 4 achievements left. End day. What happens? That is it. We have finished the game officially. All right. Fun game. If I go here, continue. What does this do? Out of curiosity. New game plus? Oh, it goes back to the same day. I can't do anything, can I? Yeah, I can't. I just play with Sativa and that's it. I can't really do anything else. I'm just gonna pet the hell out of her as we're doing this. Okay, I think that's it then. This is the last episode of Strange Horticulture. We spent 10.4 hours on this game. I thought this game would be like a 4 or 5 hour game, but I talk a lot, plus it's puzzles, and I'm not the brightest nor the smartest. So it takes a little extra time for us to figure things out. Last episode, I already gave you guys my overall thoughts and review of the game during the credits. Give this game a 6 out of 10. Replayability? Hell nah. You will not see me play this again, but I do enjoy playing it once through. Story needs a lot more work, but again, if you want to watch the review, just go to the last episode, the episode right before this, and look at the time when we're rolling through the credits and I give my review of the game. One thing I will enjoy and will not miss about this game is hearing the same god-awful song over and over again. But yeah, look, wait, it didn't save it. It didn't save the Gilded Dandruff. Right here, it didn't save it. It says plant identified. We're just gonna talk. I'm gonna type it again. Actually, I'm gonna type it again. I'm gonna go here. Just one time for the one time. I was gonna type that. What is it? Gilded Dandruff. Okay. And we're gonna put it there. It doesn't save it, but whatever. And it didn't save any of the things that we moved. So let's just come over here and leave it here. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. This is going to be the last episode. I will be doing the 100%, the last 4 achievements. I'll figure out what those are after I finish this video. Get the 100% achievement, lock this game away, and then continue on to... There's 3 games that are, or 4 games in my mind right now that I want to start. Either is going to be Atomic Heart, full run through with DLC, since the DLC is already out. Or we do World Tour of Street Fighter 6 plus ranked. So we'll do a little bit of World Tour and then we'll hop into rank. And I'm also thinking about like getting some mods for Cammy where you can make her, like, you can give her different clothes and stuff like that. Make it a little more fun for the eyes, a little eye candy action. So we might do that. Third game is gonna be Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Already bought all DLC, all the stuff is bought. I already played that game and finished it. Finished all the DLCs except the last one on PlayStation. Haven't 100% of the game, but I really want to play the game again from the very beginning because I really enjoyed the story and I really liked that game. But that's gonna be taking a back seat. I really want to play it, but at the same time I've already played it and I want to kind of refrain from playing games that I already played on the channel. Already played, but I haven't played it on the channel, so I do want to play it, but it's such a big game. It's a juicer. It's like I at least have like 120-30 hours in that game on PlayStation. And then the other option we have is Pokemon Fire Red, I think, or Soul Silver or something like that. I have that game, played a non-commentary version all the way up to Victory Road, and then we stopped playing it because I was trying to making commentated videos. So we can do that. We'll do a brand new playthrough, start from the very beginning. It'll be a glitch playthrough where we use all 3 starter Pokemon, and we'll be using rare candies along the way because spending time training Pokemon in between gym fights and stuff like that takes hours, and I don't want to do that again because I already did it in the first time I played first time I played Pokemon Fire Red non-commentated, which I'll include the multiplayer, or I'll include the list of a link to the playlist whenever we do start it. Or the 4th game we can play, Assassin's Creed, Pokemon, Street Fighter. Assassin's Creed, Pokemon, Street Fighter. There's another game that I'm forgetting. I'm trying to look at my list, but I can't remember it. Atomic Heart, Pokemon, Street Fighter. Pokemon, Street Fighter. Oh yeah, those are the 4 games. So stupid. So we could play either Atomic Heart, which most likely we're going to be playing Atomic Heart because it's a new game, plus DLC, or we'll be doing Pokemon, which will kind of be a replay, but it's Pokemon and it's not that long. Or we'll do Assassin's Creed Valhalla, or we'll do Street Fighter 6 World Tour plus ranked. So I haven't decided. Most likely it'll be Atomic Heart. I gotta re-download it again. I did play 1 episode like 2 weeks ago, the first episode, and then I stopped because I really wanted to figure out how I was going to record that game with recording achievements. But right now I don't care about achievements anymore. I'm going to do the first playthrough with you guys and I'll go back to get achievements and make a video out of that. But yeah, so most likely Atomic Heart, but you never know. I might go and choose something else. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching along. I hope you guys tune in for the next series on this channel. I am me and I am out. Take care and peace.